As kids head back to the classroom, their parents are beginning the school year at jam-packed Board of Education meetings. Tonight around West Michigan, parents are pushing back against the mask mandates.
We do have team coverage for you tonight from Kent and Kalamazoo counties, two counties where mask mandates are in effect. David Horak kicking things off for us tonight in Schoolcraft.
Well, ever since the Kalamazoo County Health Department initiated that mask mandate last week, Schoolcraft Community Board of Ed members and the superintendent wanted to hear feedback from parents. Now, this ultimately led to a recommendation from the superintendent that had a certain request for the county health department. And tonight, parents had plenty to say.
I call the meeting to order. It is 6:05.
Inside the Schoolcraft High School gym on Monday night, varying perspectives were shared in the special meeting on whether Schoolcraft Community Schools would follow or defy a mask mandate from the Kalamazoo County Health Department. While no one from the health department was in attendance despite an invitation to attend, parents came in numbers to share their opinion on the matter. Those against the mandate argued they want to have the choice of what they say is best for their kids.
If that's what your family wants you to do it. But don't tell me how to raise my family.
There's risk for everybody, but we as parents decide what that risk is going to be.
On the other hand, parents for the mandate support it because it avoids liability and the risk of being forced back to virtual learning.
Wear masks, social distance, wash your hands, vaccinate if you can. That's how we're going to get these masks off our faces.
We have a choice of the lesser of two evils. Kids stay in school, wear masks. If they don't, there's a chance we go back to virtual learning. Nobody wants that.
After 24 minutes of discussion in a closed session involving talks with an attorney, Superintendent Rick Friends made the recommendation to comply with the mask mandate, but also make a formal request with the Kalamazoo County Health Department to disclose information regarding pediatric COVID cases, hospitalizations, and deaths.
We don't want to put our kids in danger. We want to be responsible for our kids, but right now we just don't have that full data picture to support or not support a health department mandate.
Now, Friends says the data in question involves information for 5 to 18-year-olds, which he says is the core demographic of their district. But he argues the district as a whole is pro-parent choice. But he says that this mask mandate does not allow for non-compliance. Schoolcraft Community Schools heads back to the classroom 1 week from tonight. We are in Schoolcraft tonight. David Horak, News 8.
And some heated debate in Rockford tonight. Parents of public school students there are demanding the school board drop the mask mandate.
Right now, it only applies to students in kindergarten through 6th grade. News 8's Whitney Burney was at the meeting and has a recap from outside Rockford High School.
That meeting went on for several hours this evening. So many parents wanting to chime in on this issue that they had to split the public comment section into 2 separate times. Most of the parents this evening against that mask mandate. Another district.
You have one side saying masks work, and they have the proof for it. Then you hear the other side say masks don't work. And here's the data on that.
Another debate regarding masks.
This information did not come from the legislature. It is rogue health departments. Stiffen your spines and stand up. You can tell them no. There are a lot of other schools.
In line with the Kent County Health Department's mask mandate, Rockford Public Schools is requiring K through 6th grade students to wear face coverings this school year. The number of parents who wanted to sound off so large, the meeting had to be moved to the high school.
Our only saving grace right now is the vaccine.
For every person who supported students getting their shots and wearing masks, probably 10 parents didn't.
Our school board is only responsible for the education, period, which they lack on. We are responsible for our biological property, which is our children. So stand up.
The room erupted in applause every time a parent spoke about wanting to have the choice to mask their children, some even calling for school board members to lose their jobs.
If the school board is not responsive, recall them. If the school board is not responsive, vote them off one by one.
As the county remains at a high risk of transmission of the virus, a small group of masked parents continued pleading with the board to follow the experts.
False equivalence and anti-intellectualism cannot prevail in this school. We must follow the experts like the AAP, the AAFP, CDC, DHHS, and Kent County Health Department.
To our knowledge, the school board is not planning to take any legal action to lift that mask mandate. Several parents tonight have said that they are pulling their students out of RPS or will be. Reporting here in Rockford, Whitney Burney, News 8.